Hello, my loves. Welcome. This will be a love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to take a look and see what's happening with you and what's happening with your person. You know who. It's usually the person on your mind. It can be someone new as well also, right? For those of you that are single, and there's no one else in your life. You're not thinking about anyone and all of that, even though usually there's at least one ex that comes to our mind, yeah? So we're going to take a look and see what's up with you, what's up with them, your feelings, their feelings right now. How do they see you? What you can expect, what do they want, and what's the energy between the two of you. You have to remember also that it is a general reading, so not all the messages will resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave out the rest, okay? And with that being said, I want to see what's happening here for my Leos out there. And this side is going to be you, and this side is going to be them, okay? So let's see what's up. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Page of Wands. The problem is it's reversed, which is a pretty, to me, this is like obsession gone wrong, as in falling in love with someone falling in love here. But it's because it's not that enthusiasm that you have when you fall in love with someone and they fall in love with you back. It's more like bit of frustration that I'm getting here with this card normally. So let's see. You have the Page of Pentacles reversed for yourself. They have the Six of Swords reversed. Someone is not moving on. And in all fairness, it kind of seems to be them not wanting to let this go, whoever you're dealing with here. So long story short, on your side, you have the Page of Pentacles, which tells me that you're no longer, because you have the Page of Pentacles as your energy, you see them as the Knight of Wands, which is not very sustainable, not very, secure energy, not long-term. It's more like a lot of passion, but that's kind of it. And what you want is the Ten of Pentacles reversed here. So I feel like this is an ex, definitely. That's still in your energy. You don't want things to continue with this person. You're done waiting, because the energy between the two of you is the Three of Wands reversed, which tells me that you're done. You're not waiting for this person to change. And that's the problem. The obstacle is the Death reversed. Someone here is not willing to change, is not willing to even take it to the next level. But as in the next level, as in, being more secure, more stable, more trustworthy, and you're done with this. You're not going through this again. Because the thing is, on their side, they have the Six of Swords reversed, which talks all about them not wanting to move on from the connection with you. Okay, they see you as the Queen of Wands reversed, which is you're not in the mood for this shit. You're gonna cut them out completely. If they dare to come towards you after probably they wasted your time, you're like not gonna have it. And they want the Two of Pentacles, which again talks to me about this energy that is not exactly reliable. And in the future, between the two of you, you have the Ten of Swords, which tells me that you're not going to stay there suffering for this person. That's just not going to happen. So it's kind of the energy that I'm getting so far. So let's see. You're definitely not going to stay there and cry for them. I feel like you're going to move on from this. We're going to see if there's someone new coming into your life. Yeah, because from this, I really don't see you giving this another chance. Their intentions are still not the best, with this Two of Pentacles. They're still going to try to, they want to come towards you. That's for sure with this Two of Pentacles. But you're not having it. So let's see. Let's see what comes out, So you have talking, girl talk. I see you, especially for my ladies out there, you're talking to your ladies. Yeah. Kisses, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. But then you're walking away from this because it's not enough. Frustrated in relationships, lack of confidence. I mean, in all fairness, like it seems to me like you're done. You know what I'm getting here? You're done I feel like you've matured. I'm not sure how old you are, but even if you're still young, like you're over the whole, oh, I'm gonna talk with my girls. You know how we talk when we're younger? Like he called me or he texted me, like, oh my God, you're done with that shit. You want something reliable, not wasting time like this, not talking with the girls about how they called you or they didn't call you, or, you know, you're not putting up with that because you have things to do. That's what I feel. Let me get some more cards here to see if there's someone new coming in, because, yep, like I said, and I in all fairness, I do love this energy that you have here. I don't see you going back to someone new super fast. And with the Judgment card, like, look at this card. You want someone that you can have a family with. You want something that is more divine, you know, a divine connection, and one that is good with you and it's good with God. You know, sometimes we can feel that certain relationships are not exactly what God would want from us, you know, and we're still entertaining them. And it's like, it's not God who sent them, it's the devil who sent them. And you want one that is sent by God, you know, and you want one that you can go to church with whoever that person is, if you go to church, whatever. But you feel like it's allowed, it's permitted, because the intention behind the connection is good. You're on the Four of Wands here. Yeah, so you want a family, you want to have the real thing. I'm going to keep it very, very simple here, because it's very simple. Is someone coming in? It's going to take a while, I'm not going to lie. It's not going to... A while doesn't mean 7 years, right? But it doesn't mean that you're gonna meet someone in the next 7 days either. Hold on, too many cards. The Queen of Pentacles. I keep seeing, and we have the King of Pentacles here as well. I keep seeing this Pentacles energy. It might be someone that has a lot of Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If they're not the person that you're gonna meet, maybe they're not a Taurus, let's say, but if they have, they could be an Aries or Sagittarius, whatever. But if they have 5 planets in Earth, then this could be them. You're gonna have this new beginning, but it's gonna take a while, yeah. And don't freak out, because it's not gonna be forever. To this old person that is still coming into your energy this week, because that's the current vibe, you're not gonna give another chance. Their intentions, I still don't like them with the Two of Pentacles. I just don't like it. And I think you're doing the right thing here, because I don't see you staying there, like I said, crying over this whole thing. You have things to do. And even though they don't want to let you go, they don't want to move on from this, they do see you as being like super straight to the point, super blunt. You're cutting them off. It is what it is. You're not gonna fall for this shit again. You want out of this, and you're done, you know, talking to this person and entertaining them. So this is what I'm seeing here for you. Let me know if this resonates with you, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Thanks, bye.